and welcome back to Keeping Up in Disney.
And we are actually already on our way to something very, very fun. We're kicking off like what's gonna be a really cool video series for our channel, and just start off by saying it is not Disney. We're not going to Disney. We're doing something a little different. We're starting a summer road trip. And I mean, it is August, so we're in like the tail end of summer, but it's definitely still summer, so we're gonna make the most of it. We're going to a few places that we've always really wanted to go, a couple things Jamie's really wanted to do, a couple things I really wanted to do, so we're gonna hit them all. We've been driving for about 2 hours now, and we're making our way to our first destination.
Yes.
Jamie, do you wanna tell them where we're going first?
So first we are going to Memphis, Tennessee, to Graceland because I love Elvis and I've always wanted to go there, and we are staying in the guest house at Graceland, so I've been dying to stay there. We're there for 3 days, 2 nights, and we're gonna do the whole house tour. We're gonna get to go on the Lisa Marie plane, everything that they have down there, Elvis. At the hotel, they do serve peanut butter sandwiches like Elvis always used to eat every single night at 10 o'clock. So I'm excited for that. And the rooms are themed Elvis as well. And I'm just ready for the whole Elvis experience, because it is known as Elvis Week because Elvis died on August 16th, so it's going to be a little bit busier this week, but I'm still so excited. And then we're gonna be heading to Nashville right after that for a night, and then we're going to be driving up to Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, and Sevierville, and we're gonna do Dollywood, which is what Ari's been dying to try, and my mom's friend does live there, so we're gonna go stay with him. And they also do have one of the last Disney stores in Sevierville, Tennessee, so we're super excited to go there. We're gonna do moonshine tastings, everything that the Smoky Mountains have to offer. So a different kind of trip for us.
Yeah, and then also on our way back up from like the eastern side of Tennessee, we're going to be coming back through Ohio. So I plan to stop for us to go to Kings Island too, because I've always really wanted to do that. It's right on the way back, and it should be a lot of fun. So we're gonna make the most of it. We have a lot of stuff planned. So we've got Graceland, staying at the guest house. We're staying at a really cool hotel in Nashville. We're gonna be going to Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, doing everything there.
A whole ton of stuff. They also have a Titanic museum there as well. I've been there before a couple times. Well, I've been to Dollywood, Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge a ton of times before. So I've done the Titanic Museum. They have Ripley's Believe It or Not Upside Down Museum. They have Wax Museum. They have a whole ton of stuff. So, and mountain stuff.
So there's going to be a lot of good food, a lot of good drinks, a lot of good hotels, theme parks, different fun things, shopping. It is going to be a little bit different, but if any of that sounds like something you might enjoy, make sure to give the video a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel and ring that bell button so you can be notified when we do start posting those videos.
Come along with us on a road trip to Tennessee, y'all.
And so, as Jamie mentioned, we are on our way to Memphis first, going straight to Graceland, but we do have a fun stop or two planned along the way. So we're about an hour and a half out from our first stop, and it's something I'm really excited for. I kind of found it. It's like a kitschy, fun little roadside attraction that's right on Route 66, actually, kind of right outside St. Louis. So we're gonna save the surprise for when we get there, because it should be pretty cool, and then we'll talk about what it is a little bit more in detail. Let's keep driving, and we'll find out what it is soon. We're getting close to our first stop I think we're doing. We didn't even mention this at first because we were gonna do these as kind of a surprise, but I think we have decided to stop at the historic Henry's Rabbit Ranch, and look where it is. It's on Route 66. I feel like I'm entering the Pixar movie Cars, and I'm about to be like Lightning McQueen driving on Route 66, and we're gonna
turn left onto historic Route 66.
Oh, there it is, and we're gonna hit a couple things on Route 66. Our other destination that was planned too is also a roadside attraction on Route 66, so this should be really cool. I'm excited to see it. Here we go. We are turning onto historic Route 66. Here it is. Corn. It's corn.
Yeah, I don't see Lightning McQueen.
I don't either yet, but we're getting close. So we'll show you once we get to the Rabbit Ranch and our next spot. Historic Route 66. Here it is, Henry's Rabbit Ranch. So it says he's retired. There's no set hours or days, so it's by chance or appointment, but it looks like we have gotten lucky because I see that the sign says open.
Oh, this looks quite interesting. I feel like we're in an 80s movie.
Me too. It's kind of cool though.
It's supposed to be a rabbit hole.
There's the sign on the other side, and we are walking up to the Rabbit Ranch, so let's see how this is. It looks really cool outside. This is fun. It looks really cool outside. This is fun. Let's go check it out. The Rabbit Ranch was very interesting.
It was not what I expected.
The Rabbit Ranch is, I think he's a retired guy who just fixes up cars now, so like Volkswagen Rabbits, old cars, and also has rabbits. Yeah, he fixes rabbits and rescues actual rabbits. So he was very nice. None of the rabbits were out, unfortunately, due to kind of the weather. There's been some rain and stuff too. He said normally they kind of just run outside and you can look at them and try to pet them or whatever, but they weren't out, so he did show us some pictures and videos on his phone, which were cute to see, and then we looked around the little store inside, which was super fun, so I'll be throwing the clips of that over this kind of while we're talking too. And then I'm glad we stopped just for this pin alone. It says Route 66 and it has a bunny on it, so it's very unique for the Rabbit Ranch, and it's a cool little souvenir. We have made it to our next destination. This is the Pink Elephant Antique Mall, and it's really cool. It's another Route 66 attraction, and they've got like a fudge and candy shop, a diner, and a huge antique mall. So I think we're gonna browse the antique mall for a little bit and then maybe get lunch at the diner. That's kind of the plan. It should be fun. This place is already just so fun from the outside. Look at all the little statues and things. There's Alvin and the Chipmunks over there, figures. We're gonna check them out later. An elephant, of course, and then out front too there's a big pink elephant and some other statues and things. And this is in Livingston, Illinois. And it's like 10:40 right now a.m. and the antique mall is open every day from 9:30 to 5, and the diner opens at 11, so we're gonna go there after. These statues are huge, and the antique mall, you can kind of tell, but it's actually in an old high school. So look, we entered through like the gymnasium, and you can tell it looks like a high school building. So I think the antique mall and the booths are like set up in the gym. This should be pretty cool. Oh, and here's the Alvin and the Chipmunks. Let's quick take a look. And I love the chairs outside here. They're so cool. I already see a kind of cool little old Mickey record player type thing. Lots of cool stuff. And we're gonna enter and check it out. There's already so much. I'm excited to look around. Wow. Spotted some Disney stuff. We've seen some of these things at our other Volo antique mall that we go to often, but I like that Woody there. If I see something cool, like maybe a pin, I always like to get pins when we go to antique malls, but look at all those little dwarfs. We got the Dopey. Some Minnie and Friends figures. But we barely even started looking, so we're gonna get looking around. It's huge though. It is inside of an old gymnasium, and it looks like there's a second floor, so I'm really excited. I've spotted some I Love Lucy and Elvis stuff. Jamie's gonna want to see this. Antiquing is just so interesting because you really can find so many treasures, but you have to look through so much junk, and you kind of have to know what you're looking for. Like if you're into a specific thing, it's not that hard to kind of weed out what you like, but If you're just open to anything, it's hard. I actually had this when I was younger. It was like an M&M thing of them watching it, and I think you moved one of their hands down, and then the M&Ms came out in the bowl. I want to say it was this guy's hand. Yeah, that used to go up and down, and then the M&Ms would come out like a dispenser. But this place is pretty big. Not as big as Lolo. Not near as big as Bolo, but good so far. Oh, look at that Marie crossbody. I do always love looking at like all the vintage glasses and collector's glasses. Oh, these McDonald's ones. I like those. I like all the Coca-Cola stuff too. I like McDonald's stuff. I like Coke stuff. I like Disney stuff. I like Nintendo stuff. Those are some of my biggest things that I kind of get pulled into. This Grumpy mug is really cool too. Only $8. It's awesome. Oh, Mountain Dew is the other thing that I like too. And this actually, I was trying to figure out what flavor this even is. It looks like one of the Dew SA or like the kind of 4th of July Dew variants. Could also just be like a special voltage bottle or something. I don't know, but it's so cool and it's full. And it says it expired in September of 2008. So that is like a 15-year-old bottle of Mountain Dew still filled and sealed. It doesn't have a price on it, but I'm kind of interested. Look, we found a young Elvis. Musical 1977 decanter. It's pretty interesting. They do have some elephants here too, which is fitting because this is the pink elephant. Of course, some Funko Pops and just collector's items because most of the antique malls we've ever gone to do have some more current stuff too. Look what Jamie spotted back here. This is so cute, hidden back in a corner. Look at that Dumbo. It's adorable. We're in a school gymnasium, and up there is like the stage, and where you'd normally have like, I don't know, whatever you'd do at in a high school on the stage during like games, sports games, maybe cheering or have a band up there. I always love the big nice like beer steins like these too. Those are so cool. I actually got a Disney World one that looks like a beer stein and I love it. Look at these Wizard of Oz figurines. We got a bunch of Mickey and Friends, and then another, look in the back, that Dumbo. It says that it is a 1960s Dumbo made in Korea. It's only $30 and that is so tempting. And look at the Tinkerbell too. Oh, and so look, we can actually go. That leads through to the diner, and then we can go up on the back of the stage and look at more booths. Oh, look at this Mickey. That is a Mickey Mouse tomato barrel cookie jar, $60. That's so cool. And we did just see the Barbie movie, so Jamie's pretty into looking at the Barbies right now. They have Rapunzel Barbie and Special Occasion Barbie. That's cool. Now we're on the stage, see? And that's actually one thing that I love about so far this antique mall and the Volo one that we're very used to and go to pretty often. The Volo is built into an old barn, so it feels really cool being in it because it's like a different structure repurposed as an antique mall, and this is the exact same kind of vibe. Like we're in a high school in a gymnasium right now that we're antiquing. It's so cool. Kind of adds to that like retro vibe. Ooh, deals here. Got holiday special edition Barbies. They're each only $50, which doesn't seem like too bad. They're really cool. They have a bunch of old VHSs, and look, I found a Fantasia VHS, and I like the way that box looks.
Operation Dalmatian.
Some of these look so cool. This one, this is crazy. That is sealed. It looks like it's ripped and it's kind of dirty, but that's a sealed copy of a Disney movie. Like a Disney VHS. All of these are sealed.
Oh, look at.
I don't know what those are, but that's pretty crazy that there are sealed VHS tapes right here. Jamie really loves this ornament. It's only $8.
No, wait, look.
Is it a different one?
It's a whole tree.
Oh, there are a lot of Ariel ornaments. That's so cool. I feel like this toy was in Toy Story as like a character, like a backup in one of the movies, maybe the third when they went to the daycare. I'm not sure, but he looks so familiar. And even just looking down into the diner already, it looks so cool. We got some old Mickey doll plushes here. A Mickey phone. I like the Mickey phone. And then an old Mickey in a baseball outfit. Got a lot of cute stuff here, but it all does look quite old and a little dirty. I like to find like stuff that still looks like it's been kept in really good condition too, because it's an awesome find. Ooh, Jamie, check this out. I love that Dalmatian cup for $10.
Colors
Oh, a Polar Express snow globe. That is awesome. And we had a bunch of other cool cups over here too. And I liked this Tigger. I actually had this, the Pillsbury Doughboy little bank. I had him. And when you put coins in, he did his giggle. Yeah. Oh, I totally forgot about that. Only $20. I had that. I like the Tigger too. Jamie found this giant Simba cup and it's so cute. Look, we found a little ducky from Land Before Time and Chip. It's Dalmatian overload. Jamie was like, wow, when she saw this. I think these might have been the McDonald's toys. And they have a bunch of Pez too. There's just a lot of stuff in here. Oh, and I see Beanie Babies. I actually had this little lizard guy and the elephant and the Peace Bear. Okay, we found a huge Disney section. Look at the Dopey. I really love this. I kind of want it. It's a McDonald's cup and it goes through all the classics. So it's got like Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Dopey. He's the only dwarf without a beard. Oh, and this is so iconic because it has the sorcerer's hat too, and it says the Mickey sorcerer hat is 120 feet tall, 22 feet tall. Now it doesn't exist anymore. That's adorable. A Welch's Lion King mug. This is all so unique. Oh, this is for, look, Magic Kingdom 25th.
This is
that the
Studios. Look at it.
That one's really cool. I like the Be Our Guest.
And
oh, Hollywood and Vine. And the water tower.
There's one for Blizzard Beach.
I know, I like that too. I think this is my favorite one, the one that goes through the decades.
25th one is cool too. Oh wait, there's one right. Oh,
that one's golf. Yeah, interesting.
This one's the coolest.
Yeah, that is my favorite. Oh, and then Jamie spotted these too.
$15.
The Snow White, Peter Pan, and Dumbo ones. Those are cool. They have a lot of Disney stuff in this section. Oh, they've got the McDonald's like Peanuts mugs or cups. Wow. A huge section of the Precious Moments figures. Oh, look at all these cows as different things. This is amazing. And then look, we have bears as different things. Oh, these are all really cool.
Snow White's scary.
Yeah, that is a little bit of a scary Snow White baby doll. But look at all the Barbies. They've got Coca-Cola Picnic.
Elvis.
I really like Malt Chop Barbie.
Look at all the Elvis. This is all Elvis.
And Jamie has found so much Elvis stuff.
Elvis.
Yeah, and I also really love the Mickey with the...
Fantasia.
Yeah, and it's all like, it's got diamonds on it. We just spotted some Disney pins, and I saw that Orange Bird one, and I think that might be what I have to get. I really love the Flounder one too, though. Wait, turn it. Is there more on the other side?
No.
Oh, okay, just little minifig type things. Wow, those are interesting though.
Wait, here's more pins.
Oh, okay. Jamie found more pins. Oh, how did I miss these? Okay, yeah, I always like getting pins. I was almost gonna get that glass, but I think I just changed my mind. I like the Ariel pin, but that was just on Shop Disney. That one's not like rare. I've never seen that Orange Bird one, so it looks like it could be a little harder to find maybe. Hopefully it's a real pin. I mean, even if it's not authentic, it's still a cool souvenir in memory.
Okay, because I think I might get one of these pins too.
Yeah. So now we're going upstairs. This is across from the stage where we were before. You can see how huge this place is. Look at it. Oh, and up here it looks like they've got more of like the sign type stuff. Bigger things. Ooh, I like that Mountain Dew sign. It looks old, but it's not. Only $10 too. Oh, I love that. Okay, but we found another booth on this upper level. That's so cool. Look at all the glasses they have here too. And then they've got some more collector edition dolls. And over here, look at this. A Dalmatian fishbowl thing and the Mickey Mouse's chocolate shop poster. That is so cool. And this old Sleeping Beauty book. That's actually really cool too. There's a lot of good finds in this booth. Oh, the giant Winnie the Pooh. And they have pins here too, Jamie. Look, these pins are only $5 each. Oh, I spotted an Orange Bird. Oh, I think it's the same one, but he just doesn't have a backing, so I'd rather get the other one. No, they're different. Okay, well, I like the other one better, I think, but that one's cute too. Wow, there's good Orange Bird stuff here so far. And wow, a Japanese Snow White? Interesting. So the upper level is definitely a lot smaller, not as many booths, and then I think there's another downstairs area too, so we're gonna check it out. And we're going downstairs now. It's so weird that we're in an old school. Are we going to class or going antiquing? Wow, this is really cool. A Mickey Coke truck, the 75 Inspirations. New items were just added August 7th. Let's see what there is. Oh, there are a bunch of cute plushes. Oh, Pokemon cards. Oh, a lot of different types of trading cards. Those are really cute. I like the dwarfs. Jamie found a really, really cute lady plush. She was trying to figure out like if it's newer or older. I think it looks a little newer, but she said it looks like one that she used to have, but it's so cute either way. I don't know exactly what these are, but they're pretty cool. These Mickey figurines. And I like Mickey's Greatest Moments, Fantasia. And now we're gonna check out the candy and fudge. Ooh, look at all these cool taffies. PB&J, candy bar, popcorn, fruity cereal, cherry cola, lemonade stand. Wow, this place looks so cool inside too. There's really a lot of good candy and snacks in here. I just love seeing all the Route 66 stuff. There's so much bulk candy and it's a good price too. $4.99 per half pound. So 10 per pound. It's decent, but it's a lot of variety. We're done at the antique mall, done at the candy shop. We got some fudge and taffy, and now we're gonna go to the diner to finish it off. And the diner is so cool already, look at this. And we see Elvis. We're seated here in the diner too, and these booths are so cool. I love the colors. The pink and blue just make me think like retro. Got a lot of cool posters. And here's a look at the menu. So they got some sandwiches, burgers, grilled chicken, Philly cheesesteaks, a pork tenderloin sandwich. Ooh, they have corn dogs too. They do have chicken strips, Jamie. They've got a horseshoe, a pony shoe, and then just some baskets. Oh, they have a soft pretzel with cheese. They have nachos and cheese, French fries with cheese, fried mushrooms, cheese curds, good prices too. And check this out. They have an ice cream shop, it's the Twistee treat, and they have soft serve, shakes and sundaes, tornadoes, delights, and specialties. Really good prices here too. And this is really exciting. You can get the flavor burst goo on your ice cream, and those are the options. They sound amazing. So here is my bacon cheeseburger basket, and it does look pretty good actually. And some fries, I'm excited to try it. The food was pretty good, like very average I would say, to be honest. I'd give it like a 6 out of 10, but it was really fun getting to be in the diner and just having the diner feel, and after doing the antiquing too, and just knowing that we're on Route 66, it's a lot of fun. So I'm glad that we stopped into the diner here at the Pink Elephant Antique Mall. Oh, and this is fun. They have where you can grab a pen and you put up where you're from so you can see who's visited here. That's so cool. We've had people from Russia here and Canada, South America. That is so crazy. Me and Jamie are gonna have to put our pins on, but we're gonna be up in that cluster. Okay, Jamie is grabbing her pen. Got it. There we go, we've left our mark. There actually is like an ice cream window on the outside of the diner, and it's shaped like an ice cream cone. And there you can see the iconic pink elephant as we make our way out of the antique mall and get heading over to Graceland.
We're now in St. Louis.
Passing a Nissen Arch. So cool. That is the Gateway Arch.
It's hard to see.
It's still foggy out, but you can see it sticking out. It's so big. I think we're gonna get closer.
There she is.
That's so cool. Jamie's never been to St. Louis or seen the arch, but I have been inside and up the arch and done the whole thing, so I'm pretty familiar with the Gateway Arch. I think I've done it twice, and it's pretty cool. It's very, very confined and tight. I'm a little bit of like a claustrophobic person, so the elevator was a little bit of a scary experience for me, but it's just really cool seeing it, and once you're up there, it's amazing. It really is huge.
Alright, so I had fallen asleep for a little bit, and we are 24 minutes away or less to Memphis. We're going to be getting off on the exit soon, and I am so excited. We are starting to see some Graceland signs, so it's like driving to Disney almost, and seeing Elvis signs.
You start to see the things popping up, and it's like little hints coming, and yeah, we're, instead of going to Disney this time though, we are going to Elvis's house.
Yes, and his whole land where he grew up. I'm so excited.
We're almost at Memphis now, but then like the guest house, it's southeast from Memphis, so we got a little ways to go past Memphis, but I think we're getting close to the
We're getting
city.
close. You can see the sign. It says Memphis right up here. Right there.
There's a giant pyramid over there. I don't know what the pyramid is. If anyone in the comments knows what the pyramid is, let us know. I'm probably gonna end up Googling it like right away though, anyway.
We'll stay right on it.
Yeah, I'm still curious. Is that a Bass Pro Shop? It's a giant pyramid Bass Pro Shop. That's wild. Oh, and there was Tennessee welcomes here. You missed the welcome sign. And we're going under a giant cool bridge.
There's a sign. Welcome to Memphis. A Memphis sign right up there on that building. Right there. We're here. Here we are, the exit to Graceland. Here we go. Elvis Presley Boulevard. How exciting. And here's the guest house. We're pulling right up. Oh, I'm so excited. Woo-hoo. Here we go. Here we are. Oh goodness. Here we are. We're here. 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 Oh my goodness. So this is the entrance, and walking in. Wow, it's so pretty. Amazing. Checking in. So we checked in. I found this. I knew we were gonna have this. There's Delta's Kitchen and a gift shop right over here. Elvis gift shop. We're gonna go check into our room, and this is pretty much what they have for the hotel right now.
We're checking out the room. Here we go. Entering for the first time. Well, we quickly walked in and put our stuff down, but really, really beautiful. Look at this bathroom. Awesome sink, beautiful lighting and mirror. The shower is so cool. Look at that tile in there. It's all wavy on the camera because of the lighting, but looks really, really cool. Got some art in here. Looks like a tail lights of a car. The bathrooms are really cool. And then you got a mirror here, and the actual room itself is so nice too. I really like the wallpaper, and here's the full thing. How cool is that? Elvis art over there.
And the TV.
Oh yeah, and instead of like, normally we're used to the Disney TV when we come in, but here we've got the Elvis TV. That's so cool. And we got a nice view of the parking lot. It is a really, really beautiful hotel though. It's super nice. Oh, and a nice sitting area here too, and some desks. I always have to do the outlet check though. I'm so used to doing them from Disney. I'm not seeing a lot of outlets here, actually, though. It's my one thing so far that I would catch. Yeah, all you've got is over here, you've got a USB and a normal plug outlet, but pretty lacking on the outlet space in this room though. That's the one thing I'll say, but otherwise, beautiful, beautiful, awesome room. We love it. Super excited to be staying here for 2 nights. We've got the Elvis music on the TV. We're just getting unpacked, hanging out in this amazing room for a little bit. Gonna relax and then probably go walk around and check out some more of the hotel, which should be really fun to see. And then peanut butter jelly sandwiches tonight, maybe some drinks and some other fun. So we're super excited. If you've been keeping up with this journey so far, let us know what your favorite thing has been out of the Rabbit Ranch, the Pink Elephant Antique Mall, and now getting to the guest house. And also just let us know what you think of any of those things or the guest house in general too, because upon arriving here, we're already pretty blown away by the guest house, and Graceland is. So I was looking on the map, and from the parking lot, so like right out there somewhere is my car, and then over to the left, kind of right across there, based on the map it looks like, and just kind of somewhere in there is where Graceland is, somewhere over here. So hidden in there, that's where the shuttles will be taking us tomorrow, and we can't wait. Off to explore. And look what they have out by our elevator. It's so cool. And look at Jamie's outfit for walking around and checking out the hotel tonight, maybe getting some drinks. We quick stopped at the bar. They had really cool Elvis themed drinks. I'll throw the menu over this right now kind of while I'm talking. And now we're sitting in the lobby where they're setting up to do some live music. The bar is over there and this lobby is just beautiful. And there's the check-in desk over there, and we were sitting here with our cocktails. Jamie got a pink Cadillac, and I think it's called Love Me Tender.
Love me tender, love me sweet.
I think Jamie's is tequila, triple sec cranberry, and something else. Yeah, and then mine was vodka, triple sec, cranberry, and lime. So they're slightly similar, but different liquor and slightly different ingredients. Came into the South Tower. We're out here. You can catch the buses and the shuttles in the morning, but then look at the entrance here. That is spectacular. It's got all mirrors and it's an incredible chandelier. I love the blue. That is so cool. Look at that. This just looks magnificent. So we took our drinks to go and we're just walking around, and look at the lawn out here. And then past it where you can see the umbrellas is the pools. They've got some games out here and stuff. This is just so much fun. And our room is somewhere in one of those buildings. In here you can see the pool. There's no one in it. I think it might be closed at the moment. There was some bad weather all day, so it makes sense. But it's really, really nice. So right across there is Delta's Kitchen, and we did just check out the menu there. It's a little fancier. We got really good plates. We'll try to show it later. I'll try to show the menu. And we also walked past the Elvis Presley Cafe and peeked at the menu there, and now we are looking for the fitness center.
Oh, here.
I think we found it. Yeah, so we're gonna get out our key and check it out. Perfect, there's no one in here, so I can kind of show it a little bit. Really cool. You got Elvis art. It smells good in here. I don't know how to describe it. It's like kind of like that rubbery new smell, but like fresh and clean at the same time. Yeah, they do have a lot of machines, treadmills, some of those weighted balls, some free weights. A really, really nice fitness area. And over on this side, they've got like meeting rooms and theaters. This is on the opposite side of where that staircase was, kind of over by our tower. Yeah, everything in here, just all the decor and design is really, really cool. Really nice and modern, but modern but classic and timeless at the same time. Just really well put together. I like the colors and all the art. And so I guess the theater is further down there. These must be like the meeting conference rooms. Oh, look, and there's an Elvis photo sign. So I think Jamie is, of course, gonna have to take a picture. And then down at the very end is the theater. And you can see here, they have movies every night at 7, but they are subject to change. So I saw that the one tonight was canceled, but there's a list of the movies that they play too, each day of the week. That's cool. So maybe tomorrow, if it's playing, we'll see Aloha from Hawaii. So here's a better look at Delta's too, and you can see if you look in, it's kind of the... This one is the fancy restaurant. And then yes, we're gonna have to come back here at 9 right out here to get a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for sure. And now we're just back finishing our drinks.
I have a pink Cadillac.
Jamie does have the pink Cadillac. Yeah, and I was just gonna say listening to live music. And this is so nice. We love it here so far. Grounds here are just so beautiful too, and check out that Memphis sunset. It's beautiful. It's like pink over the trees. They're also just like, we keep seeing stray wild cats everywhere in the parking lot. We found one and it just ran away. Hopefully it's not under my car. Oh, it's under this car. But I saw like 2 or 3 when I first pulled in. They're so cute. These peanut butter and jelly sandwiches at 9 o'clock are a whole event. There is a whole line and a queue set up. And it's pretty crazy. So we're waiting for our PB&J sandwiches. And there they are in all their glory, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And then they also have chocolate milk over there. Looks amazing. So there is the bar, and then here they actually have Shake, Rattle, and Go. Yeah, it's like a Starbucks with some other stuff too. It's really, really nice that they have this here. And then right across is the EP's Bar and Grill, which I think we're gonna go eat at right now, which should be amazing. So we are at EP's Bar and Grill, and it's actually really nice in here. It's kind of like a sports bar.
Sounds really good. They have a Graceland Rotel dip. It's ground beef, house cheese, and tortilla chips.
That does sound good.
It sounds like queso, but with a mix of meat.
Yeah, and let's take a look at kind of the full menu here too. You got some shareables, like appetizers, guacamole, nachos, quesadillas, burgers. I think I might get a burger, even though I ate one earlier today. Tacos, fish tacos, grilled cheese, chicken tenders, flatbreads, entrees, greens, and it is a bar too, so they have a full bar. You can order drinks, whatever you want. We just placed our orders and we both kind of wanted the chicken tenders, but Jamie went with the chicken tenders and I actually went with the Presley burger. It's got a deep fried cheese patty, ham, and bacon, so we're gonna see how they are, and if we like each other's, we'll maybe split them, we'll see.
Sharing is caring.
Yes, and it's really nice in here though. We're both really hungry, so this should be good. The food just came out. Here's Jamie's chicken tenders. They actually look really good. And the fries are like steak fries. And here is my Presley burger. So it's got a deep fried cheese patty on top of the burger, smoked bacon, and honey ham. So it looks amazing. And it does normally come with berry jam, but I got it without, so I'm excited to try it. Okay, I'm actually pretty impressed with the fried cheese patty though. That is a cheese patty on top of a cheese burger. So it's gonna be extra cheesy. It's got some honey ham and bacon. Looks so good.
We're here at this restaurant. I got my chicken tenders and fries. They're pretty good. Ari got a giant, massive burger. I don't think we realized how big it was gonna be when he ordered it. It was either he was gonna get the chicken tenders or I was gonna get the burger. So let's see how this goes. I asked for some honey for my chicken tenders. If you don't eat honey with your chicken tenders, you're missing out, because it's great. And lemon water to be healthy.
2 patties, cheese, bacon, smoked ham. I don't even know how to eat it.
It's a giant burger. What was this one called? The,
It is amazing.
what was it called?
This is the Presley burger.
The Presley burger. So you're getting Presley'd right now. How is being Presley'd right now? Oh, that looks amazing.
I've eaten 2 burgers today, and this one blows the other one out of the water. Like, if this burger is honestly like a 9 out of 10. One of the better burgers I've ever had. That one earlier today is like, after eating this one, like a 4 or 5. Like this was, oh, I need another bite. Oh, it's so good.
I'm interested now.
And Jamie's trying her tenders.
Normally it's one bite only, but I already had 1 bite, so I'll do one for you guys. This is in the money. The tenders are very good. They're very meaty. Not as crispy as I had planned, but really good.
What would you give it out of 10?
7.
7 out of 10 tenders. This burger is like a 9 out of 10, so good. Amazing. The fries are really good too for steak fries. I don't usually like steak fries, but these ones hit the spot. So if you could kind of tell from seeing that video clip, we are back in the hotel room and
after our dinner.
Yeah, and just kind of like the Disney TV, like we were saying earlier too.
It's all Elvis.
Yeah, and they play like the Elvis specials on the channels here.
We're playing, I think it was, which special?
This one is the 68 comeback special.
Yeah.
They also had Aloha from Hawaii and a few others playing too, and you can pick them on the channel. So kind of does still even remind us of Disney, how you can pick like the little travel channels and different things to watch for the Disney
and
parks.
And it also allows you to choose what like decade of Elvis you want to listen to, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm fine with any decade, honestly. I like all Elvis. It's just like bringing the whole vibe in together.
Yeah. We
did get our peanut butter and jelly sandwiches that we showed you guys, and we did get our dinner at the Elvis Presley Bar and Grill.
Yeah.
That's called, right?
Yeah.
It was really good. Ari did not finish his whole burger because it was massive.
Huge.
It was the size of Mr. Orangebird, pretty much. That's how big it was.
It was really good though.
It was so big. I did try a bit of it. It was good. My chicken tenders were very good. I was skeptical of them at first, but they hit the spot. We just came back to the room because tomorrow we have, well, tomorrow's our full day here. So I plan on going to the pool and laying out for a little bit as usual. And then at 3:30 we have our Graceland tour, which I'm so excited for. I have a special outfit all planned for it. So I'm so excited for you guys to see that and whatever adventures we go on tomorrow. So it's gonna be really exciting, and I'm so excited for tomorrow.
Yeah, and we had a really fun day. Honestly, like the drive from Chicago to Memphis, Graceland here is like 8 hours, but it really was not even bad driving. And
we did take a break.
Yeah,
so
it was.
It did seem a little bit longer, which is why I fell asleep.
But it was kind of nice breaking it up because we got to see some other cool things too. It made it so it wasn't as long of a single drive, and we had time to kind of stretch our legs and walk around too and refill up with some food. So I think it was good to take a break, and really didn't seem too bad even traveling here. And it was really kind of a nice time to drive and just get to see different landscapes, besides the fact that it did rain for probably
the
like
entire time almost.
I would say
until
like
we got here.
It rained for like 70% of our drive, so it was most of the time, and it made it a little more difficult, but it wasn't too bad still. And today actually was the longest drive of our road trip, so all the other drives from here will be shorter and should be much smoother and easier. And after doing the 8-hour drive today, really won't feel bad at all.
But I didn't know that they had the staircase here, which was really cool, and I'm so excited to see the real staircase at Graceland tomorrow. I think I might cry tomorrow because I've been into Elvis for years now. I've read so many books, seen so many movies, so many documentaries, and like just being able to walk like where Elvis was, where he grew up, where he lived, is just like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's just like magical to me, and I'm very, very, very excited. That was the one thing out of this entire trip that I was looking forward to, because I've been waiting for this for a very long time, and I never thought that we would ever do it. So I'm so excited to be able to do that tomorrow and share it with all of you guys.
Yeah, and we had an amazing day today, just getting to see different things, seeing some cool Route 66 attractions, traveling to Memphis, and checking into the guest house. So if you did like getting to see any of our experiences and our room tour of the guest house and kind of looking around here and showing off what there is to do at the guest house at Graceland, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel to catch the rest of our road trip videos when they're coming. Ring the bell so you can be notified. We're still going to be going to Nashville, as we mentioned. We're going to be doing our full Graceland day tomorrow, and then we're going to be heading over to Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge after Nashville.
All of that over there.
And also doing Kings Island in Ohio. So there's a lot to look forward to. Make sure to, subscribe and ring that bell if you want to catch those videos. Leave us a comment letting us know what you thought about our travel day and check in at the guest house.
And if you've been here before, because I'm really interested in who's been here before and their experience and the time of year that you guys have come. Because right now we are here during Elvis week. It goes from now August 9th through the 16th, so that's when Elvis passed away. We're not going to be here then, but I'd like to know your experience and any of the times that you guys have been here and how you enjoyed it and the special things that you guys have done.
We're super excited for tomorrow and just the whole rest of our road trip and all the fun things we're gonna do.
Yes.
So thank you for joining us today on our first day.
You.
It was a great first day and we just can't wait for the rest of it.
I hope you put on your blue suede shoes.
And as always, thanks for keeping up in
Memphis.
Graceland.
Or thanks for keeping up in Graceland.
This time, yeah.
This time.
And we'll see you real soon.
Bye.